Notts County Talk. This is a bit of a video with a difference. It's going to be the last video where the main topic is about coronavirus, because in a time where it just seems to be a bit doom and gloom and negative, you know, the 5 o'clock announcements on the news every night from Bojo, we want to bring the positivity. So we're going to briefly talk about what we'd like to see happen and how we think it should all be resolved in terms of the league standings and games left to run out. So what do we think, Tom?
I don't know, it's changing every day. It looked like there was options a few days ago. The options were either like behind closed doors games, suspend the season completely and null and void, or just wait it out. With everything changing so quick, the severity of it behind closed doors, for me, at the minute, is not happening.
No.
It's just not safe for the players. Like, it's literally a contact sport.
No. Yeah, 100%.
And also, it's obviously not the same. It's like they are humans. They're not just like circus animals that we get to play football, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love football as much as anyone, but it doesn't seem right.
Players' health's paramount, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, yeah.
I think we both agree that the season can't just be void and null. It has to be seen out, whether it be that we're on, like, this happens until this time next year. The season should continue then, I think. You can't nil and void something that's had so much money pumped into it.
Fans as well.
Fans. You know, fans have travelled up and down the country to support their team.
Yeah, some of the away fans Notts have are incredible. Like down to Dover one week, and then Barrow, and then you got Torquay coming up.
Yeah.
Hartlepool, yeah.
One of the big problems that obviously clubs are facing, that there's a possibility that they're going to have to be played behind closed doors, and obviously at this level it's a huge problem, because a lot of the club's like income would be coming from ticket sales on the gates. So I think if it did come to that and that was an issue, one sort of idea that we were talking about earlier was maybe betting companies kind of stepping up and helping a little bit. So maybe offer like betting specials, and it's like minimum bet £5, and then if you do bet that, you can watch the game or something like that.
Yeah, and that money, a proportion of that money then goes to the clubs to help them.
Yeah, because there's clubs already, such as Barnet.
That's sad, isn't it? Yeah.
That have had to lay off so many staff, make staff redundant, and you know it is really sad. You don't want to see any club that happening to any club, not even your rivals. So I do think something, if the games are going to be played behind closed doors, something does need to be done. You know, season ticket holders should maybe get like a pass online to watch, and then you can maybe buy a pass. But obviously there's a lot of people that are into gambling, and if that is your thing and you can sort of help a club stay afloat in rough times, then why not?
Yeah, I agree. The season can't be ended. It just can't be ended. So something's got to happen. But also there's been meetings today with like the Premier League and the EFL. They're committed to, they said some of them at one point, they're committed to getting it done before the 30th of June, which I can't see that happening currently, the way things are going, it escalating like this. Yeah. So if that might be all right for Premier League and EFL clubs, because they can afford behind closed doors. Well, not every EFL club, but Premier League can afford behind closed doors. National League, that for me is, unless there's like you said, a way of funding that, it's absolutely no option.
No option.
Because it's all well and good, like, I've seen so many really good things, like fans already buying things from club shops and just like spreading the message to just buy a calendar or buy a pair of socks from the club shop that's going to help. But realistically, when you've got companies that are huge involved in football, like betting companies or media companies, they wouldn't have their companies without teams.
Exactly, yeah.
So yes,
maybe give back a little bit.
Yeah, yes, we don't want them to lose out and become like, I don't know, bankrupt, but they've got the funds.
100%.
Something's got to happen.
Yeah.
But the overall thing is that this season can't be suspended.
Yeah, I wholesomely agree with that.
Yeah, I just can't wait already to be back at Mead Lane.
Yeah, me too. Let us know if you agree with what we've said or disagree. I think there's a lot of fans out there would like to see the season go void purely so Liverpool don't lift the trophy, but I think in terms of the National League, there's a lot of fans that would like to see it played out, especially with fans there. So let us know what you think in the comment section, and always like and subscribe.